How's it going, folks? I'm Navarsai, and welcome to Clearing Your Name, a FNaF fan game, kind of done up in the style of the old, the mini games from Five Nights at Freddy's. This car is your stepdad, so is the present you brought in the back, just in case it's not to leave yet. Need to find some good info first. So the synopsis of this is that you are an employee at one of the Fazbear locations where a child was killed. Not that Fazbear location, but another unrelated location, I think. And you are here to try and clear your name. So let's hear a discarded Foxy mask. Hasn't been back here since the place got shut down. It causes you to shiver. Everything about Freddy's does that to you now. Get it, you really do. You're from the other side of the tracks. You were the last one in the restaurant with the kid, and with what happened at the other locations. But it seems completely unfair. Why are you expected to pay for what happened in another state? There's no evidence, but the court of public opinion damned you. Damn you, court of public opinion. Okay, yeah. Alright. So, I'm not sure quite what to expect from this, but Freddy Fazbear's rear entrance. Oh, so many jokes. Well, I'm glad he called it. You could really go for not entry this place. Ever since that boy went missing, the town looked for someone to blame. Lucky for you, they picked you. You were the last busboy in the store before lockup. The kid had come in. You don't remember anything, though. Didn't even see him. Huh, right? So, like I said, I'm not really sure what to expect from this, but... oh, locked. Need to find the key. We always keep a spare around the dumpster. Oh, of course! Why wouldn't you? That is the... Looks like it's here. Need to push from the side. Got the key. It was stuck to the back with tape. No matter how many times you get the spare key from there, it's still disgusting. It is disgusting. I agree, me. As gross as one might imagine, at least it got emptied recently. Oh, that's good. A deep breath. And I go. Okay. Alright, oh, it's dark, but you've got your pen light to help you see. I think I'd feel a lot more comfortable with, like, a spotlight or torches. We could just burn the place to the ground. The fryer was for fries, which were almost as rare as the burgers. Most people stuck to the pizza for what that was worth. The stovetops here were mostly for burgers, but you never ate that crap. Okay. Well, pizza went in on this end, then went through the oven on the conveyor and warmed up. Pizza could be seen through here, or could be seen here through a window. They went in frozen, as the pizzas weren't often made fresh here. The oven at this point is dirtiest. Who can get in there to clean it? Pizzas came out this end. More than once, people forgot to get the pizza from the end and let them fall on the ground. Sometimes on accident, sometimes on purpose. Yeah, why not? Freezers for pizza, freezers for pizza, freezers for pizza, 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 pizza. I like how my icon, or my avatar changed. This garbage can was empty, thank God, but the other one still smells just awful. This one only partially full from your cleaning on your final night, but it has been a week and the cops must have decided it needed to stay put for evidence. It is an awful stench. Oh, no, thank you. The bag for dirty rags. Oh, it reeks. A week sitting in there and flies have made it their home. Guess the cleaning company didn't pick up, you don't say. The old industrial washer used to just scream as it worked, shaking pizza pans and stuff around and making all kinds of racket. Had to turn Freddy's song up to counter it, which almost left everyone deaf. Alright, well. Oh, hi. Just as you left it. No, seriously, it's disgusting and smells horrible. Greasy pizza left on the floor for a week. Can't clean up an active crime scene, I guess. That makes sense. It reads out of commission. Seems to always be out of commission. Alright, well, it's... Oh, hey, is that you, Foxy? Foxy, even out of order, his eyes seem to flash in the dark. That hook looks sharp, gleaming in the dark. He always creeped you out the most. As you lean in close, you can hear his servos still turning. Why is he still active? Okay, and that's it. Alright, thanks, Foxy. Good talking to ya. Oiled wrench for animatronic work. Odd that it's on the floor, but you don't know what the police were thinking about it. Certainly no blood on it. Well, can I pick it up? Okay, well, I got it. I think. Did I get it? What's over here? A Freddy Fazbear plush. Cute, but not helpful. Okay. One of BB's balloons is missing, or at least he's supposed to always have 3, and there are only 2. Surprised they're still floating after a week. Hi, Balloon Boy. Hello? Yes, hello, you little shit. Would you like a balloon? No, thank you. Balloon Boy's lifeless eyes are the worst thing about his job. Always staring at you as you enter the workplace. Always giggling. Okay. Just some of the menus, nothing important. Ah, the carousel. So many memories, so many children dragged around by their feet. What? Okay. Looks dark outside. The sheriff is still parked out there. The sheriff's just been staking this place out for a week. A marker from the police seems to be a shoe print in some leftover pizza. Smell is rank. It's been there for a week. Police sign seems to note the footprints from Greasy Pizza heading in are onto the show stage. Alright. Well, we'll go check that. But that seems like plot, so restrooms this way. Oh, good. I could... Down this way is the boys' restroom. So much cleaned up piss. So much not quite in the bowl vomit. Wow. Sign. Boys' room. Okay. Are you gonna kill me? No? Oh, the old yellow suit. The stories you could tell about this thing. One day, you were in the thing you weren't supposed to be, and you pretended to be on automatic mode. Then, when the kids got close, you spooked the hell out of them. Now, with what happened at the other store, maybe that wasn't tasteful, and it certainly didn't help this situation. At least it was funny. Yeah, you know, I would agree. I would have probably done the same thing. One time, the manager was in the thing, and there was a maintenance issue. They stood still for an hour until the mechanic came in to safely remove it without popping the spring locks. Spooky. That is spooky. Those things. I mean, everyone knows, right? What happens when you're in a spring lock suit and the spring locks go. One time, Ricky was stuffing his weed in the thing over the course of his shift. More than once, you got blamed for smoking in the bathroom, but it was never you. Being known as a local stoner, even though you never smoked in your life, also made everything worse. Easy to blame the drug heads. The really weird thing was when Ken, the very short-lived manager, used to sit in the suit in the bathroom here. No one saw anything weird happen for sure, but he used to spend his breaks in the bathroom here, sitting, watching. You get a shiver down your spine. What if Ken was in the suit right now? You shine your light in the eyes. Nope. Empty. Wait, the manager used to sit in an animatronic suit watching people go to the bathroom? I don't... You wonder why it's in here. It got stored here from time to time when the maintenance closet was locked, but it picked up a gross, damp scent from being in here. You aren't the biggest fan of Freddy's anymore, but this guy deserves better. Okay, well, thankfully that's all we have to say about that. And then there's nothing else over here. What about down this way? Down this way is the girls' restroom. You only cleaned it if no one else would. Mothers would always come in and give you a nasty side eye. Well, yeah, you're supposed to put up like a sign that says, hey, restroom being cleaned or something. You don't just barge into the girls' room. Whatever. Whatever, you crazy kid, you. Alright. So this was the way that... Oh! More animatronics. That's great. Your favorite, actually. Creepy because of his not quite normal movements, but there's charm. His servos seem to be whirring inside, which seems odd because he isn't moving. Weird. His microphone seems to be missing. Okay. Is that Freddy? Bonnie isn't your favorite, but he certainly isn't as bad as Foxy. His hands seem to be missing some paint where the guitar is normally affixed. Strange that he's not holding it. Come to think of it, isn't this Chica's side? Where is she at? Okay, yeah, where is Chica? Should I be worried about that? Bonnie's guitar. You don't know why it's on the floor over here. You thought it was affixed to Bonnie's hand. Okay, well, nothing about that. The police sign seems to be marking the shoe prints on their way to the maintenance closet. Else? Alright. And then, you've never actually seen this one. It's a frog, and while it's smiling, something about it seems really off. It's the eyes. They are too small for the big sockets. Is that good? The old legacy bunny. This one used to be worn sometimes, but it's been a while since it's seen you. The suit has a bad reputation since what happened in the other location. Okay. I didn't check the frog again. Let's check. Okay, yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh, the door to the maintenance closet. It's locked as per usual. Our footprints look like they head in there, but you'll need key from the office. You consider going back to the car for your stepfather's gun before going too further. I do? Okay, well, if they say I do, I don't want to make them look like a liar, so I guess I'll go back to get my stepdad's gun. I'm like, I don't... Oh, goody, that's open. A plastic bag caught on a stick and lightning. Is it? Out of the way, Fox. Get out of my way, Foxy. I've got things to do. Need what's in the back. You were told by your stepfather 20 times not to play with the damn thing. Well, here we go. Okay. Hey, best watch out, Foxy. I got a gun. I don't know what good a gun's gonna do against an animatronic, but... Alright, so now I got gun. Good. You guys are still just chilling here. As per usual... Oh, right, the key from the office. The office. I need the key from the office to continue. What's up, Fredbear plush? But not helpful. Okay. Ooh. Over here. Safe room. No customers. Yeah, that's right. You guys took customers back here all the time to hang out. Though you suppose they weren't customers. Just friends that came to visit. The safe room both had the safe and acted as a safe room for tornado drills and stuff. There was something about the animatronics not recognizing it as a room or something, but you never paid much attention to that. The main thing the room became over time was the break room for employees. Okay, good to know. Good old time clock. You always forgot your clock-in code, but luckily it was on a list next to the thing so you could look at it. Or you could look it up if you needed to. And you did. A lot. Alright, so should I clock in? Where's my punch thingy? The safe where all the money was kept, you never got the code, and you were rarely handed an envelope of money to deposit through the drop slot. More than once, you and your co-workers joked about cracking it open and going on vacation to Pirates Bay with Foxy. You mostly made these jokes because Foxy creeped you out. Still does. Oh, come on. There ain't nothing wrong with the Foxy. Foxy's cool, man. Oh, you didn't even realize that the puppet wasn't in his prize corner. Why is his box back here? That's a good question. Is that something I'll need to keep in mind for the future? Oh, weird. Even the printer is on. There's a printout here. Quarterly report. Oh, wow. This place actually makes bank. Under the quarterly report is a... Oh, wow. That's... Well, it sure is Foxy, you guess. What? Oh, weird. Even the printer is on. Under the quarterly report is a... Oh, wow. That's... Well, it sure... Oh, do I don't think I want to know what that was. The computer was on sleep mode, desktop. Wow, it's super cluttered. You really got to use this thing, and when you did, you weren't supposed to. Maybe there's footage on here of the night the kid went missing. It's creepy that there are so many cameras in the place, but you guess that's part of the territory with the Freddy's brand. Take a look at some old footage and find the date in question quickly. Sure enough, there's the kid. He enters just as you head to the break/safe room, so at least you know how you missed him. He heads over to the office camera, and then the video cuts out for a moment. Shit, the kid was heading right for where you were. No wonder they think you were involved. When the cameras kick back in, cheap pieces of crap they are, the kid is nowhere to be seen, and there you are, finishing up cleaning the tables in the main hall. Nothing else. Wait, there, the curtains on the show stage moved. Could be worth checking out. Some of the tabs on the browser are, just sites you are familiar with, but wouldn't think to find at work. Okay. The camera on the show stage seems to run now. Strange that there is no footage from the night the kid disappeared. There's Freddy. Hi, Freddy. Alright. Kitchen seems pretty empty. This one is tuned to the bathroom hallway for some reason. That just seems skeevy. A bit. Ah, the trusty fan. Oh, the fan! Still plugging away to keep the person in the room full of monitors just slightly below boiling temp. Is there a phone? Alright. Ah, the key for maintenance closet behind the show stage. Something moved. Where did the mop go? Would I be worried? And now Bonnie's mopping. You're sure that's really helping the crime scene? Uh-huh. He's mopping. Gee, thanks, bud. Alright, are these just the police things? Knock the signs around while mopping. Okay. Oh, hey. Wait, I can't get to the Freddy plush no more. Hee. Screw you, boy. Does he only have one balloon now? What happened to the other balloons? Okay, carousel. The sheriff's still outside. Alright. Oh, let's go check on Foxy really quick. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Oh, he moved. Oh, he moved. He must really be on. I'm Feezik. Anything in here? Oh, pizzas! This looks like one of the frozen pizzas you guys cook. Does Chica make them at night? Is there some weird animatronic labor that goes into maintaining this pizza empire? Honestly, who cares? New pizza dough. It looks like it has been recently worked by some large and not so capable hands. It's fresh though. Weird. Some pepperoni and cheese. It's over here. A can of tomato sauce. Hey, Chica. Chica, why? Please stop banging the pan around the kitchen, you scream, but to no avail. This chick likes to live loud. Guess you're not getting out this way anytime soon. Alright, well, fair enough. It's on. Pizza is further in. Definitely on alright. Pizza's just passing this part of the conveyor belt. There's a pizza. Oh wait, there's another after it. As one is coming out, there's another few in the way. Crap. Chica, you can't just turn on the pizza oven and start shoving pizzas in it. Great, some floor pizza. Why did Chica start making all of these? This is why the kitchen smells so bad. Oh, God. I mean, I know I should be terrified, but that's just humor. Okay. Oh dear. Freddy. Where did his head go? Oh, there it is. A short-lived mystery. It rolled across the room when it fell. But why did it fall? Why did his head fall? That's the true mystery here. Oh, right, Bonnie left. Oh, holy shit. You guess he was heading out from the stage when you walked in, but running into him so close still creeped you out. All right, nothing else there. You guys got anything to say? The frog still seems weird and doesn't seem to be at other locations. And it seems a bit musty. Okay, good. Good stuff. Let's keep going. Use the key and the door opens easily. You've never been back here, but now's as good as time as any to check it out. The ribs on this endoskeleton are eerily skeletal. Well, of course they are, but it's still strange to look at, like a person in metal. Alright, nothing else there. Endoskeleton is leaning against something. Looks like there's a panel behind it. Oh! With the panel out of the way, you can see into a small crawl space. It was heavier than you thought to move, but now it's out of the way. Okay? This Freddy plush looks old, or loved. You're not sure which, but it's a bit greasy. What's it doing back here? And what is here? Ugh, a spider web. This back area is full of them. Old animatronic parts. They don't look like they've seen use in decades. This old Bonnie head looks old. This back crawl space is all wood, and it's caked in dust. Where the hell do these stairs head up to? The restaurant doesn't have an attic. Does it? Oh good, now I'm red. This attic space is short and dusty and it makes you sneeze. Your sneeze echoes into the room. Your little pen light only illuminates so much at a time. Well, that's good. Who knew all this junk was up here? The only real use right now is that there is enough dust to reveal small footprints. Looks like they crawled through some of the junk, but now you can see them clearly. The kid definitely came up here. Is there anything? No? Okay. Just want to make sure there's nothing else to explore in here. More footprints into the corner. The smell up here is horrible, like the kitchen, but worse. Take a moment to steel yourself. That smell isn't one you recognize, but you know what it could be. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh good. It's worse than you imagined. By the smell, the small boy is impaled by the neck where the floor gave out a little. A floorboard is through his tiny neck. Grow up. Your vomit is hard to distinguish from the blood, but the chunks of stuff in it isn't moving, a helpful indicator. The boy's frail little hand at his side, barely touching the floor. Find yourself tearing up for other reasons. God, you didn't want to be blamed, but clearing yourself didn't have to be like this. Killer, just the worst kind of accident. Then suddenly you hear a strange droning noise. It goes dark. Your pen light went out, and then you dropped it when you freaked yourself out. Luckily, you found it feeling a... God, no. You could throw up more if you could. Or you would throw up more if you could. Where is the body? That's a good question. It's the blood. It looks like the body was dragged here. Maggots are flopping on the ground. Is someone here with you? Maybe it wasn't an accident after all. Jesus. The trail continues this way. You almost slip on it. The maggots are crunching under your feet, and with the low ceiling, you're forced to put your face closer to the mess. Ugh. Oh, God. This is awful. The trail keeps going this way, then it slides under some of this junk. You made some of it out of the way. You moved some of it out of the way. Did it fall when you passed it earlier? It's hard to say. You suddenly realize it's been dead quiet for a while. Probably not the term I would use in this situation. The blood here is blackened. The maggots seem more plentiful. Wish you could just leave. Well, that's a good idea, actually. We should just leave. And then, you almost slipped down the last step. Your shoes now wet with blood and maggots. If you hadn't already thrown up earlier, you'd do it again. Who is doing this? Who is dragging this corpse around? Is it for fun? Is it just for fun? Your heart is beating fast. This is real danger. You're glad you grabbed the gun from the trunk. Sorry, someone was calling me. The blood trails around the corner. Back into Freddy's. Alright. Oh good, the other endoskeleton's gone. That's great. How about you? At least this one is still here. Where did the other one go? Good question. Oh good, everything's gone. Everything has left. Used to have 2 animatronics in it. The fact that they're gone and the show stage is empty gets your heart pulsing louder in your ears. You can hear active animatronics in the dark, but you don't see any sounds from the main room. Okay. Go up here? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's go check out the main room. Oh, good. Everything's red and evil. Oh, good. Okay, well, Bonnie's still mopping away. That's got to be... You've never seen this thing active. It looks like it's happily bouncing in place. It's blocking the way around. When did it get here? That's a good question. Did we go check on Golden Fred Boy? Find the body? Oh, this isn't where the maggots are leading. Need to find the body. Okay. Can I go? Nope. Alright, well, I guess we have to go down this way. It's here. Trail continues this way. Where did this extra chair come from? Yeah, you are not... The maggots seem to lead over here towards Balloon Boy. You don't see the body, but Balloon Boy looks odd. Too thin. A crash of lightning. You don't think that's not Balloon Boy? Oh, Pop, it sounded like the lights. Oh, okay. Now everything's hunky-dory. Just the balloon and blood. How is the kid's body moving on its own? Down here. Now the carousel coin machine is dripping with old blood. Maggots around it. On the floor, a single coin is covered in black blood. He's cleaning up the maggots, kind of. Mostly he's just spreading them around the floor. Oh good, there's Happy Frog. The frog is in here. He seems to be stuffing something into the suit. Looks like... to a moment before you realize they're organs. Organs from the boy. You pull out your stepfather's gun and place it on the back of the frog's head. With a pull on the trigger, you stop it from doing anything ever again. The shot was enough. She isn't moving anymore. Guts still hang down from her hand across the floor. Holy crap, man. This is not what I was expecting going into this. No reason to head in there again. I could think of reasons. Let's go check out... Oh, good! Safe room, can it protect you from ghosts? Oh, it's just laying there on the floor. Yeah, the marionette is a bit creepy, but you never realize just how big it is. Sprawled out like this, it's easily 6 feet long. It isn't moving, thankfully. Alright, I just realized we didn't go check on Foxy. Or should we just leave? You know what, I'm gonna see if I can just leave. We've got a gun. Chica, you best move. This place is too much. That corpse is moving. If you take Chica out, you could leave right now. Sorry, Chica. Aim the gun square at her. Fire. Once. Twice. 3 times. She falls to the ground. Climbing over Chica's body, you head back to your car. You're surprised at how calm you are now. It's like everything weird that was happening stayed behind you at Freddy's. You sit in the car for an hour, listening to the quiet radio. The sheriff drives by, but nothing happens. The next day, the police pull you in for questioning. Bullets belonging to your stepfather's gun were found at Freddy's. Someone broke in and vandalized the place. Wait for them to say something about the missing kid, the corpse that was moving on its own. They say nothing. After a few months, the police call the case cold, and the town marks you as the murderer. You have to leave town as the harassment increases in violence. Your mother and stepfather never speak of it, but you can tell they never really trust you again. You try to make a new life, but the fact you left Freddy's that night haunts you. Only you'd stay to the bitter end. Oh, so there's more endings. Oh, there's more endings. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm going to get back to where we were, unless I find something in the exploration phase again. I'll get back to where we were, and then we'll continue on staying at Freddy's and see what other secrets lie in store. Okay, so we're back. I didn't find anything new while I was exploring, so I just put a bullet in a Happy Frog, and there. So I think did we head into the office? If there's anything. Whole stage is full. Freddy's apparently there, but you didn't see him here earlier. Anything creepy printed out? Useless right now. Contact the outside world, but has no internet right now. Is there water out, or is this something else? Chica's still in the kitchen making more pizza. She doesn't seem to be actually putting them in the freezer right now, just letting them fall to the floor. And bathroom is that Happy Frog? Okay, yeah, well, we already took care of Happy Frog, so... Alright. So I guess go check on Foxy. That's where the blood or maggots or whatever seem to be. Oh. The boy's body is in Foxy's arms, and the boy seems to be moving his head. His organs are hanging from his rotten stomach cavity. A screeching noise comes from Foxy's speaker in the back of the cove. I love you. Playing I love you. Playing Smash. Oh. You hear noise coming from the show stage curtain. Freddy emerges holding the boy's corpse, its head lolling and smiling. I love you. Playing I love you. Playing I love you. You stand your ground, take aim, and fire 3 rounds into Freddy's face. Freddy falls to the ground, his servo still whining, and the child rolls onto the floor before you. He doesn't move. Finally, the patient corpse of one who has died. Just as you begin to relax, feeling that it's over, the front door bursts open. It's the sheriff. Really not how you wanted it to happen. Sorry, Fred. You'll live on in our hearts. Even in death, the kid is still smiling. At least he died somewhere he loved. You leave the dirty Freddy plushie you found in the crawl space next to the kid's body. Probably his anyway. Bye, creepo. May you never be seen again. What is this thing even doing on? Okay. Oh, it's time to go. The sheriff is waiting. Thanks for the final cleanup, buddy. How is this thing still inflated, let alone floating? Kid, what in God's name are you doing in here? I hear gunshots and I come running. What is all this blood? Proceed to tell the sheriff about everything that happened. He doesn't believe you at first, but when he finds the child's corpse still smiling, the organs stuffed by Happy Frog into the suit in the bathroom, and the secret attic, he listens. He doesn't entirely believe, but he listens. By the end of the week, your name is cleared. With what happened at the other store, people are a bit understanding when it comes to weird, possibly supernatural things with Freddy's. You don't get your job back, but Freddy's closes anyway, so you consider it a fair deal. The next summer, when some knockoff named Chuck E. Cheese comes into town, you steer clear. You find a new job in VHS rentals. At least the worst Blockbuster can do is close. Whoa. Okay. That was pretty cool. That actually... So, a lot of FNaF games... a lot of FNaF fan games, they like to take the actual setup of FNaF, so like checking the monitors and, you know, the jump scares and everything, and they kind of like to further that, and a lot of them are really good. I really like this one though because it wasn't about that. You know, it took more inspiration from the mini games than it did from like the actual main games, and it got to tell a story, and it was creepy. I mean, you could imagine being in this abandoned pizza place where a kid went missing, and obviously, you know, it's part of the Freddy's mythos, so there's rumors about murders at other locations and all kinds of weird supernatural happenings, so this was really cool. The one thing that I will say I wish it had was some kind of sound. No sound in this really kind of put it down a notch for me, because there's nothing else. You know, it's got very simple graphics, so some kind of ambient music that was playing that could have ratcheted up the tension as, you know, as things were getting creepier, especially once you got to the attic. I mean, there were so many opportunities for creaking and, you know, crazy noises. And I mean, you know, when Foxy was screeching, you could have had that in there. I'm sorry, I digress. It was a cool game, and I really enjoyed the story it told. I just wish it would have had some sound and music. But either way, I enjoyed this. So thank you so much everyone for watching. That was Clearing Your Name. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that way you'll know whenever I upload a new video or go live on stream. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about Clearing Your Name. Let me know if there's any other cool off-the-wall FNaF fan games out there, or if there are any secrets that you found in Clearing Your Name that I didn't. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!